Hello everyone, it's Anna from Anna's Paper Creations and welcome back to part 5 on how to make a 6x4 mini album with flaps. So in this part we will finish up this page here and we are going to start to decorate the inside. And as you see here, I already taken the magnets inside as I showed in, I think it was in part 1 or 2, how I attach all of these magnets. So then we will start with this paper here, and again I want this sort of a flap here, and I place the magnet behind here and cut around as I've shown before. So many of these things I'm now making finish, so the videos won't be so long. So all the things I've showed how to do before in the previous videos I won't be showing again. So just to look back if you wonder of something, some of the other parts, so then you will find how to do it. So I will just glue this on the back side here, and I scored it at the 1/2 inch here as I did on the others, and then I will place the magnet behind here. Just take a strip of tape over here so that we can glue this inside. And again I just take tape on the top part here, so it's more easy to slide it inside when we have a pocket. So then slide it inside here, lift it up a bit, try to line it up. So, and then I have some, see here. This is from the 6x6 paper, and this stripe here is from the 12x12, and I just folded it around here and glued it to the back side. So, and then I fussy cut this from the 12x12, I think it was. So I want this attached here, but I think I want the tail to go over a bit. So just from the cat here. So I just will cut a bit up here and take my marker on the side here. So then I will place this under here and this over, like so. And I think I will use, because I want this to stay open, so I will use this acetate inside. So then I take some glue on the front here. This down as well, so sure it's secured. So, and then we can glue this piece down. And if you wonder why I take this sometimes and sometimes my glue runner, it's just I take what is near by me and what I think it's great to use. So no other reason. So, and thought maybe using this here as well. This is from the cardstock cutouts, and I laid it with one from the 6x6 paper circle and one with black, so maybe I will have it here. But I think I will wait and see how this looks. So here are just some cutouts from the paper line. So this is from the 8x8 and 12x12 and the 8x8. So we can put them inside here. See how this looks. So this is dried now. It's going inside here. And maybe take this on the bottom inside the pocket. And you can slide this under here maybe. So the top part here is also a great place for some journaling on behind here. Take this in an angle, so. And I also thought about making a little booklet here, so we can see how that fits. think I will place it here. And this is cut out from the 12 by 12 paper. And I just marked it in a bit in the middle here with a marker and folded it over. Just took some a bit wet over and just folded it over. So and placed 2 magnets inside, and these are a 6mm, I think. So then we can place some cardstock inside here. So these are from the 6 by 6 papers. So I'll line it up all the way. Just fold it so I know it can be folded. So, and one on the other side as well. My marker, and I forgot that on the other side, but I think I will go over with my marker first. So way to the end here. And this was also some leftover paper, and I see it's a bit too short, but I don't bother about that. That was my dog here in the background here. So then we can cut around it. So, and then I also like to take my marker around one more time. Glue this on, or maybe we could fasten it with a magnet. So I think I will try to glue this down and fasten it behind, and should have maybe taken a magnet behind, or I could have glued it straight away on here, but I want to be able to take it out and do some journaling here. So I just glue it on one side. See how that works. Maybe a bit on the bottom here as well. So, and then I need to hold this inside so I know it's room for it. So, and I think I need to take a clip on here as well. Stays in place. So, and then we can start with decorating the front of the flap here. So here I cut out some papers again, and this is from the 12 by 12. So here you can make some hinges as we did on the previous page, I think it was. If you like, or you can glue it straight away down, so it's not so many rooms for a large picture here. You can just cut it out and place it here or on a tag. So this I will just glue down. So, but I think I will leave it open in the top. Yeah, and here I place the flower behind on top here from the 8 by 8 paper. Glue this on top here. So here's some peeking on the outside, so I can just snip that off. Again. glue it up. So just lifting this up a bit, more easy to see. So about. And here I cut out from, I think this was from the 6x6 paper. Yes. So I think I just will leave it on with a repositional tape here, so it can be taken off if it's going to be placed a photo or something. And this again was from this template, and I cut it at 4 3/8. So this can go inside here. Just lift the frame a bit up here so it stops here. So now we can see how this is working. Yeah, I think it works great. So, but if you like, you can place a magnet behind this page so it will stick down. So, but I think it will stay in place. So then we can start with the inside here. So here I cut out the paper again, and oops. And I want this banner here on the side, and again I place the magnet inside and cut around. So place this about a 1/2 inch from the top, and again scored a 1/2 inch here that I've done with all of them. So just take some glue here and a magnet behind here. Can glue this on the top flap. So perfect. And here I have a tag that is cut out from the 8x8 and from this same template. And this is 5.5 inch long. So this can be stuck under here. So then we can take the bottom part here. And here I have from the 6x6 paper. And I forgot to outline it, so we can do that. So then I've taken some glue on the back here, so we can glue it on here. So, and also have this fussy cut from the 8x8 paper. So I want this on the side here, and here I cut out some extra flowers to cover up. This was a straight edge here, so I will have some glue on here. So then I just glue a bit on the side here. Take off my repositional glue here. So it's great to use the repositional glue when you are building up a mini album, especially when I'm doing it for video tutorials. I like it to stick in place so it don't slide all the way before I get to film it. And flower here. Let me stick that back a bit. I take it here. And this is from 8x8 paper. So I also have a couple of stamps from the 8x8 peeking out glue them together a bit. So this I should have maybe glued on first before I glued the flower down, but we could take the acetate now, I think. Here. Place behind here. So, and I think I need them to go a bit down like so. Yeah. And I take the glue on the front here. And be sure not to go, you can go outside this paper but not outside the score line here. So, I also have a little cutout from the paper, just for some more decoration. Place it inside here. So all the tiny pieces can be used if you like to fussy cut. So I think I will leave this to dry for a moment, and then we can make a photo frame. And this I think was from the 6x6 paper. And I will glue it all the way down, but you can leave it open in the top if you like to. And here I see I forgot to outline it again, so I will do that really quick. So now we can glue it down. So we'll go all the way to the edge here, I think. So now we can cut around it. So, and the script goes this way here on the paper, but I want it this way. So, and I also want this umbrella on the top. And here again I will use repositional glue, so it can be placed a photo behind and this umbrella be taken off. So, let me see if I have a stick down. Was loosening it. When you're using this acetate, it can be great to work a bit with it and loosen it before it all glues down. So this can go inside here, and this umbrella also can be placed over like so if we like to. So, and I also thought of one more pocket here, so I'm not sure if I will have it on the front or inside, so we can maybe make that as well. So this is a template from the 12x12, so I just drew around it, and this was the 8x8 paper, and I can show you on how I scored it. Oops. So again I have a line here, and then I meet up this edge here to this edge here, and then I just score. And that I do for all sides. I line them up to the end of the corner here, so, and score around all 4 sides. And again I like to use my wet cloth over before I fold it. So here I have taken some score tape inside. So we can glue that on, just folding this and fold that over. And one more here. And fold that over. So, and you can also use a repositional glue here to close the flap and open and close, but if you're using a repositional glue, sometimes it takes some of the paper, so just be aware of that. And yeah, I think this, I want this to go inside if it fits, and this is also a template from the 12x12, and I have some left over here from the 8x8. I think this will fit precise. Yeah, so we can draw around here and cut out the tag. a tag here, and we can maybe make another eyelet for this. Use some black paper maybe. So I'll show you this one more time. See if I can find some black leftover paper here. So just punch a hole here with my crocodile. Or you can use something from the cardstock cutouts if you like to. My half-inch circle punch here. So we can color it on top here. So then we can also cut out the middle part here, and I'm using the 3/8 of an inch here. So yeah, so then we can outline this also. Inside, and then we can decorate it a bit if we like to. And this is from the 8x8 paper, so we can fold this around here. And again, when I'm folding this, I have this strip here, and then I just take a bit wet cloth and fold so the edges won't tear. So then we can glue this together on the back side here. Now this can be slide off also, maybe you can use it as a closure here. Yeah, I think that works fine. So then we can see where we want it to go, and maybe decorate it a bit more on the front. See here where it fits. It'd be fun to place in here. Or we can have it in here. Many rooms here. We can also put it inside here, but I think I will use it on the front. So, see here if we maybe could have one more umbrella or a stamp. So I've been playing around a bit, and I decided to go for this banner from the Cardstock and Banners cutouts, and I backed it on some red 6x6 paper and then some black paper. So just to create a more depth in it. So I will glue this on the front here. So just take a little glue on top here. So I could have taken maybe a little cat face inside also, or a letter. But I think I will just leave it like so. So then this can slide over. So now this page is finished, and I can maybe show you what we have done on this page here. Here was the front, and with a pocket and a flap for some journaling and so, and hold these tags as well on top. And here is a pocket on the side for a file folder that slips out, and a pocket here with some tags and pockets and so, and inside here with another pocket and some tags, and this flips open here, and this flips open like so, and so. So now we can maybe attach the first two pages together. So here you can see the front. This is going to meet up, and here is these hinges that I put on some score tape on. So we'll take this score tape off. So, and you can use other glue here as well, but be sure that it's strong glue, and especially if you are going to have this for the doghouse, that's when it's going to hang down. So then we need some strong glue. So I think I will take some of these out here, and maybe show you on one of these pages first here, so you can see it better maybe. So we just fold this in. So here you see the hinges. So this part here is going to be glued over this part here. So we're going to glue them on top of each other and almost to this score line here in the inside. And if you build it a lot up, you can attach them like so, so you have more room inside. But I will take them almost all the way in to this score line here. Hope you can see it here. So then we will do it with this one. So I'm lining it up and I see something on the outside here. I think I will snip that off first. So start on the bottom and line it up, and oh, it's a bit difficult to see the score line here, but I will give you a close-up after I glued it down. So hopefully it shows up here. So it looks like so. So now the first two pages are attached, and you see it builds up a lot already. And also when the photos and so comes in, it must make sure that it's room for the photos also. So I hope this was a bit inspiring and that you can use some ideas. And if you have any questions, please look in the description box below. There you will find some information how I answer questions. And there you will also find the link to my blog, where you can find the measurements and close-up pictures. And in the next part we will start with page number 3 and put that together, and also put some pattern paper on, see how far we come in part 6. So take care everyone and have fun creating. Bye bye.